And have you ever had a customer, a client, or a business and started to resent it because you feel like you're not making enough money, or you're undercharging for your time, or you're giving too much away, or people are taking too much from you? And the way to get rid of that emotion is to charge more, because there's always a price where it's fair.
Before we get on with this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video.
Fair exchange, the environment, the perfect equilibrium is the balance between fair service and fair profit. It's the balance between the fair division of roles and responsibilities. Consumer, producer, lender, investor. Now, if you charge too much and deliver too little, that's unfair exchange in reverse your favor. But there are many people in this room, consultants, trainers, educators, mentors, who are charging too little because you don't feel you're worth it. And have you ever had a customer, a client, or a business and started to resent it because you feel like you're not making enough money, or you're undercharging for your time, or you're giving too much away, or people are taking too much from you? And if you've ever felt like that, that is unfair exchange. And the way to get rid of that emotion is to charge more, because there's always a price where it's fair, where you feel worth my time, where they feel good value. Now, that can be elastic, i.e., it's movable. But when Mark and I started property, there was no way I would have trained anyone. I didn't feel credible. And then when we bought 20 properties and people were asking us what we do, we just have a chat with them for free. And then when we bought 50 properties and people were like, well, how'd you do it? We wrote a book and sold it for a tenner. And then when we bought 100 properties, we felt credible to do a course. And then when we had 200 properties, we felt credible to be mentors. But you got us a lot cheaper 10 years ago. And our mentoring fees in the last 10 years have doubled, 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 and I might double them after this event. They're going to double again soon. They've doubled, 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 and then nearly doubled again. A, because we've got more experience, of course. Experience is always relevant. But B, because we believe in ourselves more, and we know what we're worth, and we know what we're not worth, and we know what we won't give ourselves away for. And that is self-worth, by the way. I wrote my new book. It came out on Thursday, I'm Worth More. Self-worth equals net worth. It's huge, huge. Oh, well, you can't charge that in my industry, Rob. In virtually every industry, you will find the boutique, the high-end, and the luxury. There's someone who cuts the Sultan of Brunei's hair for £5,000 plus expenses and travel. I've realized when you look at the screen, look at that. Oh, how property's been a gift and also a curse. You can also see where I walked into the Range Rover. So that's fair exchange. So let's say you're doing a JV and you're like, oh, well, I'm just starting out. I don't want to be too greedy. Do a 65-35 split. Do a 60-40 split. To the point where you feel, do you know what? This feels right. This is fair. Don't give too much away through guilt. A lot of people, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. Oh, yeah, you can have a lot. And then the resentment kicks in afterwards.
If you've enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about property investing professionally, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel.